NBA playoffs. Jamal Murray, Russell Westbrook spark Nuggets pass Clippers to claim 3-2 series lead Denver. Nikola Jokic is capable of doing it all. For the Denver Nuggets, it's a lot better if he doesn't have to. He didn't have to Tuesday night. Sparked by Jamal Murray's 43 points and 8 three-pointers and a sizzling stint off the bench from Russell Westbrook, the Nuggets raced to a 131-115 Game 5 win over the Los Angeles Clippers. The win secured a 3-2 lead for the Nuggets, who can close out the first-round series Thursday. Tuesday's win marked a return to playoff form for Murray, who was instrumental in Denver's run to the 2023 NBA championship. Hobbled by injury last postseason, Murray failed to match his prior year form, and the Nuggets failed to advance out of the second round. On Tuesday, Murray looked much more like his 2023 self. Murray scored 19 points in a first half the Nuggets fully controlled en route to a 67-59 lead. He then opened the third quarter with a step-back jumper to keep the momentum rolling. His fifth three-pointer opened the Nuggets' lead to 80-63 early in the third quarter. When the Clippers threatened a run, Murray hit his sixth three to extend Denver's lead back to double digits at 91-80. The Clippers never recovered. Some of the shots he made were just absolutely ridiculous. Nuggets coach David Adelman said, "I said it before the game. It's coming with him. You know it is these big moments, these situations. He was born for this." Special night for Jamal. Murray added 7 assists and 5 rebounds and shot 17 of 26 from the field and 8 of 14 from three-point distance. Can Murray maintain his form now that he's healthy? The game was Murray's best of the playoffs and his first 40-plus point outing since he scored 55 in a win over the Portland Trail Blazers on February 12th. Murray struggled down the stretch of the regular season and missed 6 straight games with a hamstring injury before returning for Denver's last 2 games. Those absences coincided with a 4-game losing streak that preceded the stunning dismissal of head coach Michael Malone. Murray's now played in 7 straight games, including 4 playoff contests in which he didn't score more than 23 points. Rhythm is rhythm, whether it's the playoffs or the regular season, Adelman said of Murray. You have to play. It's not like we're practicing a lot, because you can't really do anything. It's in-game rhythm that he's finding. It's also the Clippers. They're doing a good job. We figured a few things out that he totally capitalized on. Not to mention the incredible individual plays that he made tonight. Murray preferred to downplay his injury, declaring post-game that was like 4 weeks ago. He also downplayed his big night while crediting the win to a team effort. It was a big team win, Murray said. Guys were setting good screens. Guys were running the floor. Guys were being unselfish and passing the ball. Everybody was in a really good rhythm tonight. That was a big reason why we got the win. He did acknowledge that he was having fun Tuesday night and playing free. It's everything, Murray said. It's excitement. It's nervousness. Everything comes into play, and that's what makes it fun. That's what makes this the most watched time in basketball of the year and the most fun as a player to play. When I just have fun and I don't think about it, we get games like this, not just from me, but from everybody. Murray wasn't the only Nuggets hero. Westbrook was questionable until pre-game warm-ups with a foot injury that sidelined him in Game 4. He was cleared just before tip, which turned out to be good news for the Nuggets. Westbrook came off the bench with 4:42 left in the first quarter and the Nuggets holding a 25-17 lead. He returned to the bench with 3:49 left in the half to an ovation from the Denver crowd. Westbrook scored 16 points in his 13-minute stint to help keep the Nuggets in control with a 58-50 lead. Westbrook hit 3-pointers on consecutive possessions in the second quarter to extend Denver's lead to 4-5-3-2 and 1 layup and made free throw capped Westbrook's 16-point scoring run. It also brought out his trademark Rock the Baby celebration. Westbrook finished the game with 21 points, shooting 8 of 15 from the field and 3 of 6 from 3. In a Nugget stint that's been marked by good Russ and bad Russ, good Russ showed up Tuesday night. Westbrook's energy was on full display throughout the game as he chirped with Clippers players and interacted with fans. It's important, man, Westbrook said of his energy. That's a huge part of the game that the average eye may not see or the box score may not show. But I think it's important that it's contagious, and it's something that can will your team to victory. I think it's something that personally I take pride in being prepared to bring that for my team every night. James Harden fades. While Murray and Westbrook paced the Nuggets from the backcourt, James Harden struggled for the Clippers. Harden made 3 field goals on just 9 attempts and finished with 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. He turned the ball over a team-high 4 times. It was not the type of effort the Clippers needed from their 11-time All-Star. Adelman credited Christian Braun for running point on shutting down Harden on a night when Braun was limited on offense, 11 points. There's a lot of asks going on for Christian with James Harden, Adelman said. That was a team defensive game tonight with James. But CB's the guy at the point. He's the guy that's matching up with him. I've always said this, CB's never scared of the moment. He may play great. He may play okay. But there is nothing about that guy that's scared of this moment. Ivica Zubac picked up the slack with a team-high 27 points for the Clippers and helped limit Jokic to 13 points on 4 of 13 shooting. Kawhi Leonard added 20 points and 11 assists. It wasn't nearly enough to keep pace with the Nuggets' offense running on all cylinders. Can Nuggets close it out this time? The Nuggets were in a similar position last season against the Minnesota Timberwolves. They won Game 5 against the Timberwolves and faced a chance to close out the series in Game 6. But they didn't get the job done. The Timberwolves blew out the Nuggets in Game 6, then mounted a second-half rally in Game 7 to secure the series and stun the reigning champion Nuggets in the second round. Adelman didn't want to talk about the prospect of what a Game 5 win would mean for the series in his pre-game news conference. "We won this game last year," Adelman said. "Everybody was so excited about the swing game. And then we got absolutely blown out in Game 6 and lost a really tough Game 7 in Minnesota. If you start thinking ahead, hey, this is how the story is going to end, if you write a conclusion, I think you're in trouble." Unlike last postseason, Game 6 will be on the road for the Nuggets as they look to close out the series in Los Angeles. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Speech Balloon, share your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback inspires us to create even better content. Bell, subscribe to TrendStar USA to get the latest USA celebrity news, tennis, volleyball, and all trending updates first. Sparkles, your subscribe, like, and comment are not just support, but a symbol of energy and love for us.